We'll go ahead and start up the recording for YouTube. So chat, say hello to the YouTube frogs. YouTube frogs, say hello to chat in the comments. Be nice to each other. But proper people gun, put the gun down proper. Hey, YouTube scrubs. Oh my god, the bully, dude. Okay, well, this is supposed to start now, and it hasn't yet. So fingers crossed they remembered it's an hour early for us. Looks like it's time. All right. All right. Refresh, chat, refresh. You're late, bruh. It's been like less than 10 minutes. They'll be all right. Let's make sure we refresh the stream first. There we go. But yeah, it's very easy for things to go wrong. Very, very easy for things to go wrong. Yeah, but where's my SG for the issues? Oh yeah, I already unpaused it. I got it. YouTube, say hi to chat. Chat, say hi to YouTube.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS Headline.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, what
It's
the hell?
9 p.m. So let's get started with NGS. Hello, everyone. It's 9 p.m. So let's get started with NGS Headline. I'm the host of this show,
You started and really
Arad,
blew my ears
the
out. I'm
official
sorry.
NGS Navigator,
There
here
we
to
go.
bring you the
Yeah, we're
latest
good.
info on NGS.
It's 9:10.
Our major update is finally coming out next week.
There you go.
Today's broadcast
There's your
also has
confirmation,
info
chat.
on the new Stia region coming in this major
There you go.
update. So stay tuned. Also, as mentioned in our last operation report, we'll be releasing side tasks that will net you a lot of EXP when Stia comes out, so be sure to explore this new region. Once again, this program is to inform players about the present and future of SEGA's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, or NGS for short, with info on current operations,
New PAs, right?
future
No.
updates, campaigns, and more. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Go on. Bring me that hot, spicy information here.
NGS Hot Information.
Bring me the hot, spicy info.
First off, I'd like to share some info on the December updates.
Oh, no video to start with?
Let's start with a video.
Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, what? No video to start with. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Videos are always loud. The Hellfire Vanguard. New open field Stia region coming December 7th. There you go. There's your confirmation of the exact ones coming out. It's almost like we already knew. It's almost like we already knew. Yo, let's go. Outer area. That's run plant and media. Okay, I'm not really sure the names. I'm not sure why they make them so difficult to pronounce. It's Makita again. Yeah, the area is enormous. These look like they're field zones though. They say new open fields, so. Ark's base camp. Not really a city. This is just a base camp, so. Limited time weather conditions. Squads of Gigantics. Excuse me? Gigantic squads? Oh, puzzle pods. That's annoying. Don't show me soaring blades. Yo, the gang pulling up. Okay, lava bombs, cool. Oh, the probability increases every time the PSE level drops. So they're counterbalancing the drops. I mean, they could just very simply get rid of the drops, but it is what it is. New trainee, of course. Yep, we expected that. Main and side tasks. Time for new characters.
We have been able to narrow down where Dark Falls may be located, deep within the Stia region. But this will be the most dangerous mission you have ever undertaken.
Yo, those weapons look sick. Yo, where's my boy Glenn? Also, the party does not look great.
You're up. Failure is not an option. We must see this through at all costs.
Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Adjutant Conway. A pleasure to meet you all.
Gotcha! Well, you heard him, Commander.
Long time.
Whoa, why was
no
Crawford in
see.
low FPS there for a second?
Are you two still?
No, not as much as before.
Yeah, I want his fit as well.
What's a place like this doing on Alpha? Why? Why would you?
Level 70 cap. New skills for all classes. All right, here we go again. Partisan quick assault. Partisan gets quick cut. Dagger's quick attack. I don't really understand how that worked at all. Oh, you move faster with charging your techs. Okay, wand got quick cut as well. Bow X counter. Doesn't really say much about it. Pinion blade says really nothing about it at all. That's literally just okay. Oh, that actually marks. Nice. New 8-star weapons. Infernium. You need 200 Infernium. Well, there's your new Blizzardium. It looked like Soul 4s, by the way, chat. Though it looked like it was just Infernium. It looked like nothing else. Yeah, of course. Battle Diaz. Where are the frozen boxes exactly? Okay, this actually looks kind of cool. Hold on. I still disagree with this type of urgent. Yeah, new gold arena looks nice. New field races, of course. What's with the frame rate? That might have been the issue that they were trying to sort out, by the way. It could have been a frame rate problem. Yeah, dashes are kind of whatever. I mean, these courses look pretty cool. But I still think they should make those courses separate. Tons of new features. Like what? New double your eyelashes, new display tags, new stuff added to the recycle lineup, new region mag boots can be refreshed. Vehicle devices accessible during battle, auto joining parties. Okay. Cool. Character count increase for alliance comments. Arcs ID. AC. New AC scratch ticket. Oh, this isn't bad. That's pretty interesting looking. Not like super amazing. Oh, hold on. That jacket looks kind of sick. Rolled up sleeves. I'm with it. I'm with it. Cast parts. Oh my god, those cast parts look sick. Hold on. At least the male cast parts look sick. That hairstyle looks pretty cool too, though. Type 1 Casper. Oh, it moves. It visors. That's sick. That's awesome. Oh, the female one does too. Type 2 does as well. Not a bad hairstyle. Some decent accessories. On the phone, yo, I need that emote. Whenever I get phone calls middle of stream, I can just play that instead. Chat knows what's going on. My new idol playing with butterflies, landing, gymnastic, kind of lame. Glider 2, whatever. Floating skates, what? Okay, that's kind of interesting looking. The glider, where are we dropping, boys? That's pretty cool looking so far. All right, not bad, not bad.
What did you think?
I still need to know more about the skills to
through the
feel like
updates with
to know
some
if I care about them.
slides.
Yeah, that's all December 7th.
Let's start with this. Though it wasn't mentioned in the video, you can get your hands on 2 different
another
Revival
Rewind collection,
AC
okay.
scratch tickets starting November 30th.
Shadow cosplay evolves again. Yeah.
Rewind Collection 6 is a selection of scratch ticket items with NGS specs that came out last November, with a focus on items that have yet to be released. The scratch
Yeah,
count
UQ seem to
bonuses
still be the
include
same, which I'm not a
comeback
huge fan
items
of.
like the Motion Glide Dainty Drift Motion Change. ARCs who already have this motion change set can recycle it into consumables at Item Recycle.
If they drop Giga Oz, it's good.
And
Hopefully
then
they
we
do.
have
They
the
should.
scratch ticket Gothic Memories, which is focused on bringing back Gothic fashion items previously released for PSO2. Don't miss out on these 2 Revival scratch tickets. The 4th region, Stia, will finally be added in the December 7th update.
The Recon Gigant.
This region is set in a volcanic area, with Stia
Gigants?
Camp
A
as
gang
the
of
ARC's
Gigantics.
base
That's
of
kind of funny.
operations.
What's up, Karma?
The further toward the center of the volcano you go, the harsher it gets. Ahead lie the Drayson plant, a huge dolls facility, and the Mediola outer area, a volcanic region with an extreme environment. Scorching lava pools are scattered throughout the depths of the region, and dangerous lava bombs can rain down at any moment. And when the zonal destruction trial happens, a pillar of fire may erupt from the ground, pushing you into an even tighter spot. On top of that, the Recon Gigants, a group of Gigantics, also patrol the area, making it the toughest environment ever for ARCs.
That's kind of cool. It looks like they're just there.
There will also be new Trainia in the exploration
I mean, this is
sector,
expected, of course.
where you'll face off against bosses and be challenged to perform a variety of actions that have appeared in previous cocoons.
I love that Recon. That's a kill squad. They look like a kill squad.
Use the experience you've gained so far to complete them and earn
They're gonna pull
additional
up on
skill
you,
points.
actually.
Once completed, Rank 2 will become available. In
Yeah,
Rank
this is
2,
pretty much par for the course.
the enemy level will be set equal to the player's level, and various challenge settings will be unlocked. Those who are confident in their skills are encouraged to take on the
Invisible
challenge,
boxes?
as
Oh,
you can
boy.
receive a title for completing Rank
Oh,
2
boy.
with certain settings. On top of that, in the exploration sectors, you'll come across invisible boxes hiding valuable items inside, as well as
Yeah, it'll be fine.
complex minerals, which are large clusters with tons of different
If they're
minerals.
one-time boxes, we'll just
There are
have
also new gathering items.
we'll have a
Some
map for
items
this
will
soon.
appear only at limited times or under specific weather conditions, so you'll want to snap them up when you find them. Also, starting with this update, we are making a change to how PSE Burst Encores happen.
Interesting.
Moving forward, the probability of PSE Burst Encores will increase every time the PSE level
They
decreases
really want-
in every combat sector and rank.
They really want
even
to keep the
outside
drops,
the Stia
man.
region. If the PSE level drops several times, an icon indicating an increase in PSE Burst Encores will appear, along with a message. After that, the probability of an Encore will increase each time the PSE level drops. So take your time and keep playing, knowing that an Encore is likely to happen.
Yeah, but what happens when it doesn't? People are just going to be
With the
pissed.
release of the
People
Stia
are just going to be
region,
pissed when it doesn't
we'll also
happen.
be getting Chapter 4 of the story. Crawford has determined that Dark Falls must be lurking in the Stia region based on what he's learned so far. In Stia, Commander Glenn and Adjutant Kanui are leading an advanced team. The protagonist will work with them to explore the region. However, Glenn and his team are not very welcoming towards the protagonists from Elio. The reason for this seems to lie in Glenn and Crawford's past. Will the protagonists be able to cooperate with the advanced team and reach the depths of Stia? Furthermore, the side tasks that were available in Chapter 3, which offered large amounts of EXP, will be available once again. Before starting Chapter 4 and heading to Stia, you can accept these side tasks from Guiden in Central City. If you want to prioritize the story, these side tasks will help you level up quickly. Even if you have already developed your main class, we encourage you to make use of them to develop your secondary and other classes. Next, with this update, the level cap will be raised to 70 for each class. Along with this, new class skills will be added for all classes. These new skills will make the classes more distinctive and improve the flow of combat.
Yeah, they said only 5 levels now, not 10, not 15.
We encourage you to utilize these newly added class skills when taking on the new enemies. We'll also have the Effulgent and Cloclophus weapon series, which are new 8-star rarity weapons. Since Effulgent weapon series has the fire element and fire exploit 2 augment attached, these weapons do a lot of damage to enemies that have a weakness to fire.
Interesting.
On the other hand, the Cloclophus weapon series is highly versatile, as its potential raises its potency and the player's damage resistance against dulls. The Cloclophus weapon series can be obtained in exchange for the new material item Infernium. These weapons will be available at Item Trader NPCs. You can get Infernium in a variety of different ways, through gathering and by defeating the Gigantics that spawn in Stia, for example. So be sure to collect it as you adventure
Infernium
through
drops
Stia.
off of Gigantics. Or Gigantics.
Next,
Interesting.
we've got the new urgent quest, Doldurus Vera Suppression Op. This is a battle with a scary new boss enemy who attacks with a massive drill.
Yeah, Gigantic Shroom
This
Hoppers,
enemy's
yeah,
bull
exactly.
rush, using the drill on its head, and its barrage attack are fierce. But you can destroy the drill to expose its weak point and gain the upper hand. Then we have 2 battle deer. The first, Stia Troopers, is an exhilarating quest where players leverage a variety of special attack actions to fight enemies from Stia. You can grab tons of EXP and drop items. The second battle dia, Stia Devastators, is a quest to test your mettle through a series of battles with Gigantics in Stia. The enemies are at level 74, making this a tough challenge. Be sure you're fully prepared before taking it on. Also, 2 new field race courses have been added.
Yeah, that's pretty snort.
Stia Outskirts Dash, Stage 1, and Drayson
So big
Plant
thing is
Horde,
that
Stage 1.
if these new materials drop off of Gigantics,
If
that
you
means
find a
that
racing
the purple
console,
trigger is going to be even
give
more
them
useful.
a try. In addition, Gigantics in all sectors will be set to enemy level 74 to coincide with the player level cap being raised to 70.
Also, yeah, going up by 5 levels is actually the play.
Now I'd like
Keep
to
in mind in
introduce
previous
some of
Phantasy
the
Star
various
games,
new
level
features
cap
and
by the end of the
additions we
game was
have
like
for you.
200.
First off, is
Just because
Lively
PSO2
Face,
base was
a
100 does
new
not mean
face
that's what they're going to
option
stick
that
to.
will be added to allow players to create even more anime-style faces than ever before. Lively Face gives you double eyelashes by default, but this can be toggled off in the face option Ornaments display
interesting.
settings. Try mixing things up to get a look that suits your character's makeup. Next up, when an individual region mag boost is at level 3, an additional item can be thrown in to overwrite the effect's duration.
Oh,
Make sure
nice.
to take advantage of this if you want to keep your mag boost effect from ending.
Very nice.
Also, as reported in our previous headline, Item Recycle will be adding to its featured item exchange lineup for AC
they
scratch
mentioned that.
tickets.
And
You can
information
trade
for the SG
items
scratch
that will
ticket
aid you in your
prizes.
adventures. The
can also see
prizes
some of
will be
the,
an extension of the SG scratch tickets coming on December 14th. Items that will be added to NGS for the first time will be marked with a new label,
Oh, okay.
while items that are scheduled to be removed from the lineup at the next scratch ticket update will be marked with Display End.
Nice.
This will
Okay.
make it much easier to find the items you're looking for.
You know
so be
exactly when
sure
things are going to
check it out.
disappear. That's a really good change.
Continuing, I'll introduce some new features and added components. Players will be able to operate storage and quick food at Ryuker devices, even if there are enemies nearby.
Very good.
Please note that even though these device operations can now be accessed, you will still take damage as usual, so please be careful when using them during battle.
Auto join's very good
In
because
addition,
people just don't join
a
parties.
feature will be added to automatically add players to currently recruiting parties when they meet the join conditions, removing the need to add yourself to a party manually.
Because people
Take
just don't.
advantage of this convenient feature when you want
Unless
to
you add them to your
quickly
party,
join a
people
party.
don't just join parties.
Furthermore, in addition to the quest name, now you'll also be able to see the rank when matchmaking for quests. Check this out when you and your friends set up a password match.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Next,
Beacon's
the Arc's
back. I
ID
mean,
will get a couple of upgrades.
kind of better than Beacons, but all right.
The first is that your alliance name will appear on your Arc's ID.
You've been the Beacon for a long time.
If you
People just don't know
belong
how to
to an
click on you.
alliance,
Now you don't
your
have to
Arc's
click on
ID
you.
will be marked with no alliance. You can check this when trying to recruit alliance members.
Nice.
The second upgrade is the addition of a backdrop featuring the Retum region. Collect
The
title
beacon was the
points
friends I made
and
along the
grab a
way,
new
exactly.
backdrop. Finally, we're increasing the number of comment lines that Alliance leaders can write in the Alliance settings.
Nice.
This is the perfect chance for Alliance leaders to update their comments.
Make the comments good.
Next, I'll introduce our new AC scratch ticket, Crystalline Concepts. In addition to a sci-fi style skeleton suit and a casual mountain parka, there will also be new cast parts.
Those cast
Plus,
parts look
this
sick,
scratch
dude.
ticket also gives you a chance to get your hands on the emote on the phone, which won the emote category of the Retum region release Celebration NGS
Yeah,
video
on the phone's gonna
submission
be
contest,
expensive,
as well as Motion Dash, Floating Skates, and Motion Idle playing with butterflies, which won in the Motion Change category. The Scratch Count bonus also puts Motion Dash, Floating Skates EX, a motion change variant, in the scratch ticket prizes, so be sure to check that out too. Next, I have update information for mid-December and beyond. Let's take a look at the trailer first.
Our next video. Let's go. Let's go. Refined Form 9. What is it? Oh, it's the holiday stuff. Okay, never mind. I don't care. I care a lot less now all of a sudden. It's like Refined Form 9? Don't care. Oh, they're bringing back the reindeer outfit. Give us Luther Refined, you cowards. This is the mini outfit? Oh no, it says you can take off the horns. That's whatever. Oh no, this is the mini outfit. Nice. Okay. You couldn't really tell unless you compared it to the other one. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, Refined Form 9 looks kind of lame, honestly. But I mean, it is Christmas time, so it makes sense. But it does mean you can save some SG, so that's good. Preparing for battle's not bad. Okay. Yeah, this one's looking pretty mid. They brought this back again, but now it's like red pink. Oh, they added... Okay, they added that. Nice, nice. Christmas event. actually proper Christmas event at the right time for the first time in a long time. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. It does seem a little early for an event, but I guess they're trying to get themselves like back on pace. Rappy spots are coming back again. It looks like it's on the Dread enemy like they mentioned beforehand, which is awesome. Her costume looks amazing. That outerwear looks awesome. Oh, new weapons, and you can get cubes in there too. A-star turn. These look really cool. Hold on. These look sick. Yeah, the usual thing. Yeah, her Xmas strip is actually insane. Snowfield work up and more. What's it this time? Okay, they're trying to incorporate the new stuff in. I mean, that's probably a bit more interesting than the last one, for sure. But for people that didn't like this type of quest, it's not really that interesting. Master Snow Sculptor Snowflake Bujin. A new iteration of Bujin? Yeah, the new iteration of Bujin. Interesting. And then the Saint Emperor Rappies showing up at the end. That's cool. I mean, you know, is what it is. Not anything too crazy, but Ark's record badge is gonna be a thing. Okay, oh, here we go. I mean, that looks cool. Don't really care too much about that though, personally. That looks good. That's not bad for a Christmas outfit. I want Zandy's. There it is. Yep, that's it. That's the outerwear. Oh my god, that looks good. Hold on. Actually decent fashion for Christmas? For type 1? What? Word? Actually got decent Christmas fashion? Yo, I'm with it. I'm with it this week. I'm with it this year. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cute. You guys have a little sweater too? Okay. Oh, I got a necklace too. That's actually dope. Oh, look at those boots too, chat. Nice. Okay. Rapid posing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, relax. Finger framing idle. Okay. Walking on ice for a swim. That's hilarious. The Comet Glide. What is that? Pants on fire dash. Excuse me. Yo, Blanca dive. Oh, that's hilarious. That's pretty good. The scratch is actually pretty funny. It's not amazing, but it's actually pretty good.
What did you think?
Yo, Taco Bell dash.
Let's go into more detail.
And John, appreciate the 15 months, homie. Thank you.
The SG Scratch Ticket, Refined Form 9, available on December 14th.
Okay, Refined Form?
NGS
Kind of whatever.
versions of the reindeer
Whoa,
costume
guys, I am
Joyous
censoring the
Noel
feet,
Christmas
by the way,
season
chat.
picks that were both
Feet are
popular
censored
in
here. I'll
PSO2.
uncensor them for you for just a moment. Just a split second.
The reindeer costume mini and
There
Joyous
we go.
Noel
Gotta keep
avatar
those censored.
items are our featured items. So we're going to be upping their win rates to as much as double their normal rates.
Okay, double rates for new
Also,
items.
keep an eye out for the new emote, Preparing for Battle 2, in the Scratch Count bonus. Please note that among the items to be added this time, the reindeer costume and Joyous Noel related avatar items will be removed from the lineup following the next update.
Okay.
Next up is Mission Pass, NGS Season 15.
Yeah, it's a
In addition
JoJo
to
walk on
mag
ice. Yeah,
forms,
looks pretty dope.
stamps, and accessories. The lineup will also include valuable items like personal shop use 3 days and SG Scratch Ticket prize slips.
It depends on how many there
Featured
are.
rewards include an accessory that looks like the back unit Flagroth from PSO2 and the Magform reindeer that can transform into a tiny reindeer. Now's your chance to grab them.
Oh, the old
What's
holiday
more,
outfits too? Nice.
We've got 2 Revival AC Scratch tickets that weren't shown in the trailer.
Yeah, I don't care about these. But it's good that
In
they're available for
Rewind
you guys.
Election 7, we focused on NGS spec items that haven't been seen since last December. Scratch count bonus items will include the reappearance of the motion change dash sledding. Holiday memories include re-released PSO2 spec Christmas fashion items that players can enjoy coordinating.
Some people like base outfit
We
items, so
hope you'll check these out too.
I like that these are available for them. That's what's up.
In addition, we will be releasing AC Support Item Select 5. We're bringing back items that can give a boost to your adventures,
That's smart.
including Adi series augments,
That's
which
very
increase
smart.
2 attack stats and give a potency floor increase. as
That
well
is
as
about the time
items
people are
that
going to
support
want to
weapon
actually
enhancement.
augment.
This will be the same lineup as AC Support Item Select 4, which released back in
Thank
October.
God. I'm not happy
Advanced
Adi
weapons and
exists,
armor
but if they were
aim
going to
for
do this,
even
at least they
greater
brought it
heights.
back when it matters.
The limited time event, Christmas 2022, gets underway on December 21st. Central City and region mags will be decorated for Christmas.
Yeah, a lot of people
and
bought ahead of
snow will
time.
fall in many parts of Halfa. Also, Reindeer Rappy, yes, Rappy dressed as reindeer, will make an appearance.
Reindeer Rappy.
Look at the little Santa Claus on its back.
Look at the little
They're
Santa.
very cute, so please do your best to find them.
Yo, I actually like the region mag.
In
Region mag looks
addition,
good.
special task markers for dread enemies will sometimes appear during the event. And defeating those dread enemies may generate a Rappy spot, where Rappies gather. The navigator for this event will be Citra in her Christmas outfit.
Yeah, her Christmas trip looks good. Looks really good.
Evidently, in the supply unit to which Citra belongs, work is often slowed down by a boss who adores Rappies. Therefore, she wants you to collect Rappy data on her behalf. The best way to handle this task is by hitting up Rappy spots that appear during the event. As an added bonus, clearing them out will also let you grab lots of seasonal points.
Oh?
Other limited time daily and weekly tasks will also be available for the event. And don't forget to collect seasonal titles and SG by completing limited time Christmas 2022
Interesting.
title tasks.
So the Rappy spots are going to give more seasonal points. Nice.
And at Citra's seasonal points exchange shop, you can trade for your items including the cast headset accessory, NEX cubes, and Class EX cubes,
The new
and
weapons
Beta
look really cool.
reactors. In addition, the new 8-star rarity Tenebrous weapon series can be obtained from exchange shops and seasonal enemies. These ice element weapons also feature the augment Ice Exploit 2,
Yeah.
making them especially useful in the Stia region, where many enemies have a weakness to ice. They also have event-specific augments, allowing them to show their true strength against seasonal enemies during events. Depending on the situation, they can outperform other 8-star weapons.
These are going to be important to grab.
The Tenebrous series will also be available at the New Year's and winter events scheduled to be
Yeah,
held
it's been
in
useful for a
January.
while, for sure.
And its event-specific augments will also be effective against New Year's and winter seasonal enemies.
Oh?
In conjunction with this
Interesting.
event, ARCs can also enjoy the limited time quest
Yeah, it looks like the
Practice
14th.
Drill Snowfield Workup. This quest takes place in the Mistra Woods of Central Kavaris, and the rules are similar to those of Cannonball Strike and Cannonball Rumble. Defeat the enemies and throw cannonballs to destroy the targets while descending a snowy mountain. At the end, the Snow Sculpture Master, Snowflake Bujin, lies in wait to launch a unique special attack that creates lovely snow sculptures. Saint Emperor Rappies also appear at random, so keep trying until you spot one. This quest can be accepted at the quest counter as many times as you like, and there are 5 levels from rank 1 to rank 5.
Okay.
Special scratch tickets and SG tickets may drop as quest rewards. And the
SG
higher
tickets?
the rank, the higher the drop rate.
That's a new one.
In addition, there's a first-time completion reward at rank 5, so go for the highest rank.
Okay.
And from December 21st to 28th, ARC's records for field races will be held.
Man, that's Snore. No one cares.
The 3 courses covered will be Stia Outskirts Dash Stage 1, Drayson Plant Board Stage 1, and Central Aleo Board Stage 1. You'll get rewards based on your record, so we encourage everyone to give them a try. Now I'd like to tell you about our Frozen World 2022
This one was
AC
actually
scratch
pretty good.
tickets. Get ready to slay this season with a variety of Santa and Christmas-themed wear,
Word.
knit one pieces, and even an Ice Queen-inspired dress. We'll also have Emote Hug 2, which won the Emotes category of the Retum Region Release Celebration
Nice.
NGS Video Submission
Comet is a
Contest.
bonus. Comet
And
EX is a
Motion
bonus. The
Swim
regular one's
Walking
not.
on Ice, and Motion Glide Comet, which won the Motion Change category. Scratch count bonuses include
Yo, Chad
alternate
Claus,
versions
right?
of Motion Glide Comet and other scratch ticket prizes, so be sure to snag those too. That is all for the update information I have for today.
Okay, pretty solid.
Moving on to the next segment.
Okay, this is about what I expected.
NGS Operation Report.
All right, what's in the operation report? What do we got? What do we got?
For this segment, the NGS Operation Report, I, Hiro Arai, select questions and comments from the players to bring to the development and management teams and bring you their answers. Here's the first one.
What you got?
Since the PSE Burst Forte was implemented, my inventory becomes full of gold, silver, prim swords, and other rare enhancement items after 1 or 2 bursts. Could you please include these in the auto sell settings?
I mean, like, I want this, but I'm also premium, so, like,
Here is our team's
concern from.
response. We plan to extend the auto-selling feature in a future update to include rare enhancement items.
Cool. Okay, that's dope.
You will be able to specify this setting for each item. However, please note that unlike before, they won't be included automatically, and you will need to set them yourself. That was their answer. We have received many requests for this feature,
I'm premium.
and it is a
It's
high
still a pain. Oh, it's a
priority
pain.
of ours
It's
to
just
work on it so that it can be implemented soon.
it's the fact
We
that
ask for your
it's another
patience
premium
for the
feature,
time being,
essentially.
and appreciate your understanding. Move on to the next question. I would like to be able to check if a music disc is already registered to my mag.
That's honestly W.
Here is our team's response.
Please.
In response to your requests, we are planning to expand the feature in a future update so that you can check whether you have already registered or not.
It should just
Just
say
as you
it on
can
the
with
thing.
tickets for avatar items and mag forms.
Thank you.
Thank you for your patience in the meantime. That was their answer. Let's move on to
I
the
mean, it's a
next
dub.
question.
It's lame, but it's a dub.
Recently, there was a bug on the Japanese version servers that allowed players to access regions and other content that had not been released yet. I came across spoilers spread over social media with clips or images of that bug happening. Could you share your thoughts on this? Here is our team's
This is
response.
kind of an L question, honestly.
First of all, we would like to apologize once again for the bug and any negative impact it may have had on your playing experience or anticipation of future content.
They probably just want to warn people, yeah.
Please accept our sincerest apologies. Next, we ask that you please strictly refrain from intentionally using or spreading the bug, as this may violate the terms of use.
TLDR, you're gonna get banned.
We have separately contacted all official creators to ask them to remove or prohibit the dissemination of any videos or information that may lead to the spread of this bug.
Is that what that was
We ask
about?
not only official creators to refrain from such activity, but all of you as well. We will continue to make every effort
Okay,
to prevent
whatever.
a recurrence and appreciate your cooperation with this issue. That was their answer. The best thing for the development and live ops teams is to avoid bugs. However, due to the nature of online games, it is impossible to reduce the number of bugs to 0.
I mean, that's the case.
Therefore,
It's
we
never
would
gonna
like
be
to
like
ask
it's
for
never
the
gonna be 0.
cooperation of our users in order to reduce the impact of bugs on the game as much as possible. The next question is about Creative Space, which was introduced for the first time in the last broadcast.
Oh, creative space question?
I want to play without worrying about my inventory and storage getting full. So could you make it so items are registered in the creative space?
That's a good and
Here's
bad
our
thing.
team's response. All building materials, furniture, and other objects that can be placed in the creative space are to be registered for use, so they will not take up unnecessary space in your inventory and storage.
That's going to make them expensive.
Once you register them, they will be registered under your account information and can be used by all characters on any ship.
That's awesome, though.
Furthermore, you will be able to place multiple units of an object. That was their answer.
Oh, nice.
The
Awesome.
next request
You can put down
is also
multiples.
related to creative space. It was announced that PSO2 furnishings would not be able to be used in NGS. I would like the same items released again for NGS.
They're going to. They're 100% going
Here's
to.
our team's response.
There's no question.
Since the specifications of the creative space are different than those for the personal quarters in PSO2, it isn't possible to simply bring over and use existing furnishings.
Exactly.
However, we plan to port popular items, including furnishings, in a step-by-step manner to be released as new goods for use in the creative space.
Of course they do. It's free
That
real
was their
estate.
answer. Also, in regards to furnishings we're planning to port from PSO2, most of the collab items would be difficult to bring over.
Yeah, for sure.
They also said that furnishings with PSO2 exclusive functions would mostly be ported as goods that only look like the originals. That's all for our Q&A today.
Sounds about right.
Moving forward, I will continue to select and bring your questions and feedback to the development
This wasn't
and
about
operations
operation report.
teams and share their answers with you. Please also let us know your thoughts about this show and the game
Weapon
with the
displays would be a good one.
NGS
I really
headline
want that
on
back.
Twitter and other platforms. Moving on to the next segment.
Satellite info, let's go.
Satellite information. Now let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS-related info. I'm sure it'll get
Time
you
for me to
even
swing.
more hyped for the game. Let's get started. Please take a look at this video.
Oh, video? Crimson Lotus Stia packs. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, that's not a bad look. Hold on, that's pretty dope looking. Can you turn off like the shoulders? Yes, you can. Very nice. I totally forgot about these. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII soldier looking vibes for sure. The Type 2 outfit's kind of an L for you guys. I figured they'd give like a different outfit, but it looks exactly the same. Whoa, hold on, that dash is kind of sick. What? You just get a full-on jetpack dash and glide? That's awesome. They're $20 and they're available to 7. That's not bad. The prices on those are much better. They
New
listen to
paid
feedback.
downloadable content will be available on various platform stores when the new Stia region is released. The Crimson Lotus Stia pack is available in 2 types, Type 1
Oh wait, does it
and
come?
Type 2.
Oh, we gotta buy it.
Look out for the
In every
consumables,
shop.
including a premium set and more, such as clothing items and motion-changing items.
That looks like the new thingy.
There are also useful boost items for training, battle triggers, new material items, and other useful items.
New material
So
items.
be sure to check them out.
Oh, you clever dogs. You evil fucks.
Here are some of the campaigns coming December 7th onwards. Starting on December 7th, an EXP earned plus 100%
Oh, wow.
boost will be implemented for certain combat sectors in the Elio, Retum, and Kavaris regions.
Okay, so boost to catch up.
The Christmas Boost campaign starts December 14th.
Nice, nice.
During this period, the EXP earned and rare drop rate will be boosted. So
That's pretty
use
good.
this chance to level up in preparation for the Stia region and collect rare drop items. Furthermore, the Tenebra series enhancement boost starts on December 21st. Polish up Tenebra series weapons from the seasonal event with boosts just for them, including an increased great success rate and augmentation success rate, as well as 50% off and Meseta costs for enhancements.
Well, why would you
Tenebra
wait
series
until the
are great weapons
21st?
for fighting in the Stia region, so be sure to grab them and boost them up. Now let me introduce the AC and SG campaigns starting from December
Those are
7th.
lame. Don't care.
Depending on the amount of AC you purchase, you will receive gorgeous extras such as Sunny Head
Oh,
Mount
wait, what the hell?
and Holiday Bear in this campaign.
Gigas might
This is a great opportunity to purchase AC in bulk.
Oh, that's hilarious.
The SG shop will also have an item set that includes
I did mention-
NEXP earned 24-hour plus 50% and 2 kinds of augment capsules.
I did mention that
Try
if
this
these
set
were
of
at
items
least
that will
4s, it'd
help
be
you
worth
level
it.
up in the Stia region and
And
strengthen
it's
your newly
SG.
acquired
It's not
equipment.
AC. So honestly, I'm cool with that.
Also, check out the AC shop, where there will be 3 item sets: the Alio music disc set, the Retum music disc set, and the stamp and emote set.
Yeah, 5s are probably on the way. I think probably midway through the patch. 5s are on the way, probably next year.
Further on, starting December 14th, stores on each platform will hold an Arcs Cash Super Sale Christmas.
Word?
This time, 4 types are available for purchase: 200 AC, 1000 AC, 5000 AC, and 10,000 AC. You'll be able to get 10,000 AC for half price, just $49.99. It's a fantastic deal we hope you'll take advantage of.
50% off? Word? All right. I see you, Sega. I see you.
The following are the new reward items that will be added to the NGS official creator project.
What?
Until now, creators who have been selected and certified as NGS official creators have received 2 reward items: a premium set, 30 days, and material storage use, 30 days S.
Okay.
From December 2022, though, we've got a new reward for NGS official creators, a new certified logo accessory. This is an accessory item
This
in the
actually
shape
might be
of
a
the
rip.
NGS official creators logo. This accessory will be presented to all creators who have been certified as NGS official creators for at least 3 months.
Okay.
The accessories
Yeah,
are
aggro mark,
available
yeah, exactly.
in 4 levels of color variations, with the grade increasing with the duration of the accreditation.
It's kind of cool that they have
grade
this.
up every 3 months, from bronze to silver and then to gold, with the accessory being presented according to one's grade.
When you should be
Furthermore,
platinum, that'd be interesting.
Creators who have successfully continued for a full year will receive an authorized logo accessory in a special color.
Oh?
More details will be announced later on the Twitter account, rappy.kamu, and the NGS official creator special site. We
Okay.
hope this encourages a lot
That
of
might be
you to
ripped for me
apply
because
our
I was out
NGS
for a
official
month
creator program.
by a mistake. I'm going to ask about that.
Now let us move on to the Sympathy
probably have to ask about that.
2023 orchestral concert commemorating the 10th anniversary of PSO2 and the 35th anniversary of the Phantasy Star series.
Yeah,
Azusa
that's what I just thought
Tadokoro, who
about.
plays Nadara in NGS, will be joining the orchestra concert Sympathy 2023 on
Oh,
Saturday,
word?
January 21st, 2023.
Yo, this is what's
She will
up.
sing the 2 songs that are sung in-game by Nadara, Song of War and Song of Mourning.
Don't worry about what I'm looking at.
The 8 vocalists, including Miss Tadokoro, are sure to bring some shine to the stage. Sympathy 2023 will feature approximately 30 songs, including those from the previous series titles listed on the slides, as well as songs from the latest title, NGS, which will be performed for the first time. The vocal rendition of Unfathomable Darkness will be performed in Part 1, Song of Mourning, in the orchestral part of Part 3, and
Oh,
Song
there
of
is.
War in the live part of Part 2. Now I have some special items
Save
that
this
you
world?
have all been waiting for.
Oh, nice.
So let's take a look at the video.
Oh, there's a video? Uh-oh. Hold on. Bonus items? Okay. I gotta buy my tickets. Maybe, if I care about this. Maybe I'll ask and see if they give us tickets for being creators. No, we'll see. I might buy a ticket anyway. Play violin. I see, I see. Yes, yes. I think this might be the only thing. Oh, mag form. A specialized mag form too? That's pretty cool. Okay, it's a logo sticker. Never mind. I was gonna say a new shirt. On sale now. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. Doesn't look like I'm missing out on too much if I don't get it.
With your ticket purchase, there will be a bonus item code for a total of 5 in-game items,
Mayu, the original
including
form
an
of Neo.
emote called Play Violin based on the key visual, a mag form commemorating the 35th anniversary of the Phantasy Star series, a sticker, and a music disc.
Oh, there's also a music dice. Okay, cool, cool.
Please note that the item codes will be available for use after the maintenance on January 25th, 2023.
Okay.
For streaming tickets, the timing of when the reward code will be sent is based on when you make your purchase. So please check the Sympathy 2023 site, which will be updated soon.
Where's the out
Tickets
NGS?
are now
Dead.
on
It's been
sale
1,000
at
years.
E+. As I mentioned, all tickets, including streaming tickets, will also come with a bonus item code that can be used to get NGS in-game items.
Looks about $45.
We
For the
hope
ticket.
you will join us for this commemorative concert to conclude our 10th anniversary project.
4,500 yen.
That's all for this episode
Is that
of
about 40
NGS
bucks?
Headline.
45 bucks? Yeah.
Please share your thoughts and feedback on the program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline.
Okay. Pretty solid headline.
I will continue to be the bridge between all of you out there and the development
33-ish
team
USD?
so that
You think
together
so?
we can make NGS an
Is that the
even
translation?
more
Not bad.
fantastic
Or
game.
the not translation.
The next
Whatever.
episode of NGS Headline, which will be the last one for 2022, will be on Tuesday, December 27th. We'll be focusing mainly on the update coming in January 2023. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you, Hiro-san.
Now then, ARCs, see you at the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Hiro. All right. So thoughts, chat. All right, hang on. I want to pause this really quick. I just need to see. Did anyone complain that they didn't show off the new class? There it is. No gunblade. No gunblade. I knew it was going to happen. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. No, they're not going to show off the new class because the new class is going to be the forefront of the actual headline whenever they do it. That's what's going to happen. When the new class is on its way out, they're going to make that the focus of the headline. They will never, ever, they will never add it with the actual region. It's just not going to happen. At most, I figured they might do like a teaser at the end, but like, yeah, it's not a thing that'll happen. All right. Okay, boys and girls, guys and gals, if you will. Let's go over our thoughts for the headline, shall we? Let's pop over scenes real quick. Close this out. All right. Get rid of these. So, headline. So far, I mean, honestly, it looked good. I was really happy with what I've seen so far. I will say that if anyone's still curious about my thoughts on the new skills, I've got nothing for you. I have absolutely nothing. They don't tell me what Pinion does. It just looks like it hits really hard. And I actually made a point to look at when they had Bouncer on the screen. I didn't actually see a button for it on this palette for the Bouncer that they were showing. So we don't know. We know Stia comes out next week, which is super awesome. I mean, we figured that much. We knew that was going to happen based on the ending of the tasks that we had. So we could figure that much out. Very easy. What else? The region looks dope. I'm actually pretty excited for that. The weapons look really cool. The balance on the weapons, I'm not sure yet. We'll have to see how the balancing on those weapons work out. They will likely be better than what we currently have. As much as we hate Addy capsules and the fact that they exist, if they're going to have them exist, please, please, please keep releasing these scratches around the time that players are going to be upgrading. It makes sense. It keeps the prices of these items down. It keeps them in season. It makes them available for players. Not only purchase them off the market, but people who are going to swipe. If they're going to swipe, they're going to swipe, right? Like, it's going to happen. People swipe, whatever. I mean, you know, have your different opinions about it. That's up to you. But people are going to swipe. The biggest thing is that they're actually doing these while people are going to be upgrading. Now, there's a good chance also there's an augmentation boost after the scratch ends, which they tend to have. But we'll have to see. There's probably a whole basic attack skill or a whole weapon action skill. Well, I mean, maybe. That's fine. Tip. Humanoid doll in new region is class preview. Bujin, Braver, Calcundo, Bouncer, Raylan, Waker. I never considered that. Humanoid doll in new region is class preview. Yeah, Bujin was definitely Braver. Was Calcundo really Bouncer? Was Bouncer Redum? Bouncer wasn't Redum, was it? I actually don't remember when Bouncer came out. Was Bouncer Redum? Shit, I didn't even think about that. Huh. Calcundo was Jet Boots, yeah. Raylan Waker, yeah. You might be onto something there, Mars. You might be onto something. I mean, all the new addies are better than the old ones. Even the crappy addies are better than the old ones. So, like, even the really bad ones, super, super dope. Yo, is that Yosha? Oh, I guess I can go ahead and resume everything. You guys are gonna get a bunch of things all at once. Yosha, with the raid, we're just going over our thoughts. Shout. Go over our thoughts on the headline. But thanks to all the new followers, and Yosha, thank you for the raid. So I mean, based on what I've seen so far, it looks pretty solid. I mean, I'm not really upset. I'm pretty much like, it looks about what I expected. We just don't have enough information to know exactly what's gonna be going on, right? Criminal Park, thanks for follow. I was disappointed. Really? What were your expectations? I mean, it's pretty much exactly what we figured. There's some pretty interesting changes that are coming in. Actually, Bouncers use Soaring Blades too. Yep. I felt a bit empty. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is you guys were looking for. It felt, I mean, our headline was an hour long. It felt pretty full, to be honest. We had new systems that were announced. We had new areas that were announced. We had 3 new weapons that were announced. I wanted Gunblade. You had awful expectations. Gunblade will never be a part of a new region. New classes and new region will never go together in a headline. I'm sorry. They're going to make that its own headline. They're going to milk it 100%. Best case scenario, what we would have seen is maybe like a teaser. But even then, like, it'll probably be a part of the next headline. Like, that's just how that'll be. That's how it always is. And releasing a new class during a region release is probably the worst time to release a new class. So they'll probably show a teaser for it in the next headline, is my guess, or the headline following it. But my biggest disappointment, I would say, of the headline is probably the fact that we didn't see anything. Like, we know nothing of what some of the skills do. Some of the skills had what's what we're looking for? Some of the skills had descriptions. Other ones just had nothing. Like, we don't know what they do. I'm not sure like what they're looking for, or, like, you know, do they not have the expectations of what they're going to be yet? But like, we don't know what they do yet. And I really want. I didn't get a rifle PA. See, again, you have incorrect expectations. There are no PAs. New skills, yes. New PAs, no. New regions do not have new PAs. They have new skills. So there'll probably be a new skill for Ranger. You'll probably see what that's going to be. It'll probably be about the skills that they're going to show off, but like, it's not a thing. PAs are separate. Also, I expected to focus on Stia, new weapons, skills, seasonal events, a few quality life changes, and the skills would have been helpful. Yeah, that's the thing, is more info on the skills is what I wanted to see. And the rest of the skills. We know there are more skills. We 100% know there are more skills. We just don't know what they are. Like, that's probably like, if there's a disappointment of the headline, that's it. Not knowing what the skills are. Not having enough information about the skills we already know about. Blizzardium itself was well received as an exchange for power. People only hated the cold area and the cube farming. I mean, I think the biggest issue with Blizzardium was its gate. If there are enough ways to farm it that aren't super irritating, I think it'll be fine. And that seems to be the case with the new region. Is that you can get them from Gigantics, and if you can get them from Gigantics, that means you'll be able to get them from Purples. And if you can get them from Purples, then like whatever, doesn't matter. That'll be the thing that you're pushing for, right? Is to get into Purples, get your stuff upgraded so you can get into Purples, and then farm Purples. Yeah, Blizz was super gated, 100%. It seems they want us to discover the skills. I mean, they're just not going to tell us until it comes out. Like, we'll see it next week. We'll go over all the new stuff next week, so it'll be a pretty busy week overall. But I don't know, man. I am a fan of what I have seen so far. I just want more. I need to know more. Plus, Sega just farming AC scratches. We complain we didn't have enough ACs. Honestly, like, I'm more so impressed that they made things that are connected to Power SG. They made it a free currency. Like, of course, there's the Addy capsules, right? Like, that is what it is. But like the guaranteed stuff that's actually useful for power, like the Gigas, Giga stat and regular stats, the fact that they're SG, like that was a play in the right direction. I'm very much happy that wasn't just an AC thing. If we needed to grind the new mineral, we got like 4 different 8 stars announced there. Yeah, we had a bunch of 8 stars announced. We had a bunch that were announced overall. I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. And yeah, I mean, we got to keep in mind that it's a free-to-play game. They're going to have ways of making money in the game. It's going to be a thing that's going to happen consistently. So some things are just not going to be fun. I do want to see, of course, the mission pass updated to provide more shop tickets. That's still a thing that I've talked about for a very long time. It still needs to be a thing. So fingers crossed that is going to be a thing in the following ones, but we'll have to see. Hated the cold area a bit. I mean, the cold area was what it is. I mean, the gorge was a pretty big failure, so I'm happy the event will have another 8 star. I think the event will be fun. The event seemed a little underwhelming, but to be honest, most events do. And that's the case since base PSO2. So I'm not usually looking for events to be insane. Sometimes they're super cool. Other times they're kind of like whatever. But the thing is events have to be very easy to farm. So I'm not like losing my mind over it, you know? Add extra shop passes to the run over line. I think that'd be a good idea. Yo, the crazy thing though, check this out. The crazy part of this was they mentioned for the event stuff that not only will you be getting scratch tickets or the special scratch tickets, but SG tickets as well. That was insane. SG tickets along with special scratch tickets. And on top of that, the Rappy zones are going to be giving more seasonal points. So farming dreads with the Rappy spots, you also farm seasonal points. So you're actually taking care of more than one thing at the same time. So that's pretty dope. I'm actually pretty excited. I think I still won't be returning until the personal quarters, but even though, I mean, it's up to you, man. When you decide to return, by all means, that's totally up to you. I would say like, it's not a conversation that everyone needs to have of like when this is going to happen, right? Like when I'll start playing again, when it's not a thing, man. I like doing the gorge, but the face we had to fire amounts of cubes, just exhausting. Yeah, plays nice. The issue with the gorge is things were separated. If everything was in the gorge, it wouldn't be as bad. The gorge was not an issue. Like the gorge itself, the biggest problem with it was everything was spread out. It was the only thing in the gorge was fighting the ancients, and that was it. Had it been everything farmed in the gorge would have been fine. The best time to return NGS 2029. It's just an exhausting conversation to have. It really is, man. When's the game going to be good? I mean, that's up to the individual at this point. PSO2 has been a lot of fun for me, so I'm not really too worried about it. And then, I mean, at the same time, I also take breaks and play other shit in between. So, wish they brought back rainbow tickets like in base. That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. But at the same time, they'd have to add a new quest type. A completely new quest type. And honestly, I wouldn't be against it. I wouldn't be against it in the slightest. I've been enjoying it. Yeah, I mean, it's to each their own, right? How much you're playing is up to you. But it also depends on how much time you have in the day. Can you only fit one game in? Do you have to have multiple games? You're streaming, you're working. Like there's so many other things you have to put in place there. That's why I was like, it's just an exhausting conversation to have for everything that's going on all the time. But yeah, all in all, I'm excited for the new region. I don't know if the story's gonna like pop off super hard. We won't know until the story's done, right? Like, we just don't know. And until it happens, we'll have to see. But we'll be doing some story this week. So anyway, if you guys are watching over on YouTube, thanks for sticking out all the way to the end. It's a long video. I'll have to edit this down just a little bit, cut out a couple of things. And if you guys, so I guess, YouTube frogs, say hello to Twitch in the comments. Twitch nerds, say goodbye to YouTube. Be nice to them. Sure, we're going to have a full story stream before Stia. Yes. We're going to do some point during this week. We need to do a full story stream. Probably this weekend. Fighting Giga level mobs is going to be fun. Fun is going to be an interesting word. Yeah, people buy to YouTube, chat. People buy to YouTube. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you have any questions, feel free to toss in the comments below. Like as always, subscribe when you keep up with more, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Peace out.